Hello, my name is Suki.
And I'm Sophie, and we're here to give you a semester update.
Notorious RBG held court at Fordham Law to lecture about her career and fellow justices, urging law students to repair tears in the community. For the record, she doesn't like it when you call her Big Papa. Asked by a student whether she owned a smartphone, Justice Ginsburg said she owned two, but they were not for selfies. An inside source tells us that she also thinks the Fordham Law men are fine and ready to get wined and dined, and then proceeded to hang around the library stalking her prey.
In other womanly news, comedian Jeannie Gaffigan accepted an Eloquentia Perfecta award. Though she accepted the award, she didn't necessarily appreciate that the plaque said, Jim Gaffigan's wife.
Gabelli School of Business secured almost $1.5 million in grants from NASDAQ because $20 million from Fordham alumni Maurice and Caroline Kuneef wasn't enough. Good thing we have the extra $1.5 million because now Fordham is using a small fraction of that money to replace the white supremacy supporting statue of Robert Moses. Or are they?
Now over to Amanda, the only Gabelli student in our club.
Thank you, Sophie. I'm here at the Gabelli trading floor. Stocks took a tumble on last week's election night. As you can see, it's complete pandemonium out here. Guys, I'm a marketing major. I don't know. Do not want to report on this.
It was brought to light last year that our newly installed plinth is in fact in honor of renowned racist and gentrifier Robert Moses. To weigh in on the controversy, we've brought in sculpture replacement expert Harriet Bowen. Everyone, please welcome Harriet Bowen.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Thank you. We know you must be very busy.
I am. It's true. It's been a roller coaster.
So would you mind telling us about some of the work you've been doing recently?
Yes, you wouldn't believe how much action my business has been getting. I was instrumental in replacing Amherst's mascot just earlier this year.
Okay, what was their mascot?
Some dude named Lord Jeff.
Okay, what was the issue with Lord Jeff?
Well, you see, Lord Jeff advocated giving Native Americans blankets infected with smallpox.
Oh my God.
Yep.
What did you replace it with?
Well, you see, this one took a lot, and I mean a lot of thought, but eventually I just went with moose.
Okay, cute. Why a moose?
Who gives a shit? Why a moose? Because a moose never infected anyone with smallpox.
I see your point.
Damn, Sophie. Picking an animal is like going above and beyond for me. I think I could have said my Tims and that would have been a better option.
All right, so as you may have guessed, we're having some issues of our own with our plinth dedicated to Robert Moses. What are your thoughts on that?
All right, the way I see it, you have three options. Option one, if you're looking to save money, just keep it and write least woke right under it. Option number two, get SpongeBob up in this bitch with his pick, and I'm sure he'll make it beautiful, I promise.
Okay, neither of those sound like great options or even real options. What was your third idea?
You think you could do better? Whatever. Option number three, just get seriously, just throw it out. It looks so stupid out there, looking like it's waiting for its friends to join it with it for a cigarette or something. Just get rid of it.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us today, Harriet.
Of course. And one more thing, if you're looking for something great to replace it with, just put a big empanada out there in honor of Empanada Mama.
Too soon.
Yeah, I guess too soon. Good night, everyone.
Breaking news, Fordham has now upgraded their one-ply toilet paper policy to a two-ply toilet paper policy. Said all our private parts, thank you for a more efficient mode of wiping.
Recently, the Graduate School of Religion and Tough City Styles teamed up on theology and hip-hop. I'm sorry, but there's no way that the next Lin-Manuel Miranda is going to be named Tough City Styles. And enough with the Hamilton stuff. Not everything can be Hamilton. If everything's Hamilton, then nothing's Hamilton. Tough City Styles gets a tough break.
Fordham faculty member Dr. Margaret Schwartz writes a book about the politics of dead bodies, because even death needs to be politicized. Wait, what am I talking about? Of course it is. Robin Williams, Paul Wellstone, Republicans and Benghazi, Democrats and national tragedies. Everybody with Harambe. Speaking of internet trolling, Fordham hosted Wikipedia at the Walsh Library for an edit-a-thon, but won't let us use it in our papers as a source. Sure, let's invite the internet trolls over to teach students how to perfect the art of bullshit.
Speaking of bullshit, lecturer Peter Georgescu told students that capitalism is the solution to income inequality. We will address this statement with an homage to Vine.
Why the You lying? Why you always lying? Oh hell no!
That is not correct.
No.
No way. Absolutely not.
Oh my God!
Luckily, students only attend these lectures for the extra credit points they'll be receiving to make up for their suffering end-of-term grades. During the summer of 2016, students traveled to Italy and published a book of documentary images. We get it. You went to Italy. Now stop talking about it.
November was an eventful month. Shout out to the President of the United States and to all of those of you who figured out that your vote does make a difference and that you should actively and physically do something about the decisions being made for your country. So yeah, millennials, we finally got off our asses. So kudos to you and kudos on our first female president. Oh, hang on a second. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Okay, well, I just got word that we don't in fact have a female president. But since this script was written over a month ago, we're gonna stick with it. What, if Fox News can do it, so can we.
In other news, if you've been following our coverage lately, you will know that we're this close to cracking one of Fordham's greatest mysteries. Who are these children on the plaza, and what are they doing here? Reporter Christina is on location to fill us in on Fordham Public Safety's thoughts.
Today we are here with Bob Roberts, security guard at Fordham. Mr. Roberts, do you have any thoughts on the mystery of the children appearing here on the plaza? Do you think that their appearances here will threaten older Fordham students? Do you have any thoughts at all on the children here? Anything? So as you can see, the security guards here are just speechless. Back to you, Suki.
Fordham Magazine recently published an article about two sexy-looking best friends at Rose Hill that love to cook. This isn't really news, we just thought our viewers would enjoy something cute. RBG, you can have the law school eye candy, but leave Rose Hill for when I need a good mess in my life. Good night, everyone.
Thanks for watching.